Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler, #1 in the league in strikeouts, Singy.
Yeah, that swing and miss pitch is next level, Boo. The ball just jumps out of his hand late.
It's not just power, it's precision. Every pitch has intent.
Yeah, and I'd say every start has entertainment value as well. You can't look away when he's on the mound.
Ready to go, Jackson Holliday digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Barely got it for the out. Close play. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Oh, Boo, this lineup puts the ball in play. And in an era of high strikeouts and big swings, increasing contact makes them dangerous. We'll see if this pitcher can get some support from the defense.
That one fouled off. Chris, his batting average puts him in the top 10 in baseball right now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 outs, base is empty. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier, and that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start for Baltimore, Chris Bassett. What's the word on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Carlos Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. And there it is. Keeps it rolling in this one, Singy. field. This one's deep. Forget it. A two-run blast. His 66th home run of the season. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Digging in, Cedar Rafaela.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The Yanks off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a .600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
Puts it away for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
In today's game, hitting with power is essential, Boog. With pitchers throwing 95 and above, stringing hits together is hard to do. So home runs and extra base hits are crucial, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 1-1. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting number 22.
Foul ball there. Two on one. Got him swinging for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Next to hit, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jeremiah.
Two down, bases empty. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And a big swing and a miss. Schlittler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Orioles held in check there. They trail things here 2-0. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Yep, that ball went out.
On the ground right side, Alonso takes it himself and quickly one away in the 2nd.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the Yankee. Here's some real power at the plate. Carlos Gonzalez. He had a leadoff double in the bottom of the 1st. Right through there for a strike. And now the 0-1. Now here's a flare off the bat. He hauls it in, 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball. Driven out to center. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. New inning getting started. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 30.
Here's Leody Taveras.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Aye!
That one in triple digits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month.
It's been a long while. I got it on pin, a living bankrolling. I'm my own penny. I've been on 10 and I the whole team and all of that way. You know it's on me. You know I got goals. You know what I see. Have all of that gold, a necklace around me. You say it's light work. My God, we gon' see. Just said I'm on 10. Just count it on me.
Tap foul at the plate. One now. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Hitter number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now reached on an infield single his first time. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball.
Goes down swinging for the strike. And he strikes out the side in the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing.
Big racks, what I stack, ain't no chit chat. I'm on the move, making moves till my hit snaps.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. This one in the air. Wells settles underneath it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one in the air center field. Rafaela has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, number 25.
Here's Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time.
This one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and fouls one off.
Nope, that's a ball.
Strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Chop back up the middle. Henderson whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And they get the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose.
It was a bang play at first, Siggy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. It looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Yankees, the third
Here's Ryan
baseman,
McMahon now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Ready now for the fifth inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Orioles down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you can handle it?
Now the third baseman, Jeremiah Jackson. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Caballero. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The 0-2. On the ground to first. Alonso steps on the bag and the off man set down in their half of the 5th.
The right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Well, Boo, yet another standout game from him. Quick hands, great balance in the box. You can tell he puts a lot of work in, and it's paying off.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Out towards right. Center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now, Ceddanne Rafaela, 1 for 2. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dietrich ends. The left-hander is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Garcia also getting ready. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball, that's out.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. The next offering misses. Ball 3. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game.
Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hug. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. Each time that you do what you do, and it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you moved, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We will fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the little so strong, now I'm feeling alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. Just know.
So digging in,
Leading
Kobe
off
Mayo.
The designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
Curveball over for a called strike.